Guys, welcome to the video. We are currently 4 weeks out from whenever we're going to attempt our PR at our time trials of 1 mile and a 5K, but we are out here at James Clemens High School. Running Lang is putting on this free event, the 1 mile project. There's going to be a few people here trying to just run 1 mile, see what they can do. There are going to be some fast as fuck guys out here that's going to be running like 4:30s, which is insane, but I don't think we're gonna break 5 today. We're gonna need these next 4 weeks to do that, but I thought it'd be a good idea to see where we're at today. 4 weeks out, I think we can break 5:20 today, and yeah, let's just get into it.
She used to be a good girl, now she's a fucking nightmare. I always see her face everywhere I go. Might be a little crazy, but I am what she made me. Everything she does, yeah, kills me slow. I don't think I'll make it out alive. See the devil living in those eyes. She's the only thing that gets me high. So high, so high. And her words are spider webs inside my head. And I know that she might kill me slow, but I'm a sucker for a lie in a red dress. Her eyes come alive in the sunset. She knows I can't help myself. I'm in love with the madness. I'm a sucker for a lie in a red dress. Her lips have sex with a cigarette. She knows I can't help myself. I'm in love with the madness.
I think I'm 5:22.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Slow.
You're just moving out there though.
Slow. Okay, what's up guys? So we just got done running our mile. We ran at 5:22. It's funny because the wind picked up heavily. Like as soon as we got on the start line to start, that's gonna be my excuse for not breaking 5:20 today. We're slow. Like there was a guy there that ran at 4:22, I think. What the fuck? That's insane. But we just made it to the gym. We're about to jump into the Murph workout, so if you haven't already, go and watch that. I'll post a link to that in the description of this video, but yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so we just finished the Murph workout for Memorial Day weekend, and this is my first time doing it with the plate carrier, the 20-pound vest, and that totally kicked my ass. That sucked. Last year I was like, dude, this is kind of easy. Well, duh, because I was doing it without the plated vest. Fuck, man. Now we're gonna go home, relax some, get some calories in us, since we've just been getting our ass kicked all morning. But yeah, I'll see you at home. Okay, what is up guys? So we've been home for a few hours, got rested up. I've already started editing this video, and I'm going over the 1 mile attempt that I had today, the 5:22 mile. And I figured there's a lot we can analyze and go over for some things that I want to work on and just get better at to, you know, break that 5-minute mark. And I figured we can go over that together in this video. So let's just jump into it. First off, like the mile, it's kinda difficult to pace for because it's short enough to where if you start off too slow, you're not gonna give yourself enough rope to like be fast enough to make up that slowness to get the time that you want to get. But it's also long enough to where if you go out too fast, you can definitely blow up and destroy your entire mile. So it's a very delicate fine line of where you need to be, and we're finding that out. It's difficult. It's gonna be very difficult to break 5 minutes, especially with our size and our weight and all that. But we can definitely do it, and we're going to do it. But yeah, let's just jump into the mile attempt. Okay, so we get to James Clemens High School. We do a little bit over a mile for just jogging to warm up, and we do some strides, and we also do some dynamic stretching, and it's showtime. We get on the line, and one thing I could have done was all these guys right here. I know there's gonna be some fast guys here. And one thing I could have done is, showed up and, hey bro, what do you plan on running? What do you plan on running? And then a guy similar to the time that I'm chasing, I could have used him as a pacer pretty much, or just a visualizer to see, hey, this is where I need to be. If I fall behind him or way behind him, I'll know I'm way off track. But your boy, he's making these YouTube videos, but I'm also very introverted, so I'm not showing up with my dick hanging out, asking people what they're running, because I don't know these people, they don't know me. I'm showing up with a camera, recording myself. It's weird, but that's one thing I could have done. And then also knowing that there's gonna be some fast guys there, I'm not gonna try to keep up with these guys who are gonna be super, super fast, because again, a guy ran a 4:22. I'm not gonna show up and try to keep up with him. One, doesn't matter if I try to keep up with him, I'm not going to be able to keep up with him. But again, like I said, this race, a mile is long enough. If you go out too fast, you can definitely blow up and just destroy your entire race. So I didn't want to risk trying to keep up with somebody and destroying my entire mile attempt. But let's go ahead and get into this. Get on the start line. And we're off. Find my own groove. It's feeling good. Again, the wind picked up heavily as we began starting this 1 mile attempt. We get back here and we are on pace. We ran our first 400 meters at 75 seconds. So to break the 5-minute mile, to run a 4:59, what we want to do, or what ideally is gonna be the easiest way to do that, is the mile is broken up into 4 400-meter segments, so 4 loops, and each 400 meters we're gonna have to run those at 75 seconds, 75 seconds, 75 seconds, and then 74 to run a 4:59. So we're on pace right here for a 5-minute mile, running this in 75 seconds, and let's get into the rest of this race. We get going, still feeling good. And the fast pack, yeah, they have left us. They are long gone. We get back here for our second 400 meters. And we're at 2:37, which is going to be 82 seconds. We're 7 seconds off of our 5-minute pace. So we're beginning to break down right here. Get back to our third 400 meters.
Let's go.
At 4:03, and that is 86 seconds, which is 11 seconds off of our 5-minute pace. Beginning to continue to break down. But one thing I noticed here whenever I was editing this is me running right here. I want to see for myself, I want to see more arm movement. I know everybody is different, like there's fast as fuck runners in the world and they don't have this like sprinters arm movement, but whenever I begin to slow down, I really want to cautiously, in my mind, pump my arms a whole lot more and really try to avoid like coming across my body with my arms. I don't have that much arm movement. My arms are not doing that much moving, especially whenever we're going as fast as we can go. We need to have some more arm movement and avoid coming across our body. Whenever you come across your body, you're gonna be twisting your torso. That's just gonna be wasting more energy to keep you stabilized and keep you running straight if you're constantly, your shoulders are going like this. So I want to see more arm movement in my mile attempt than this. I look at that, that doesn't look good to me. We get going on the last lap. I told you that third 400 meters was 86 seconds. Let me get coming right here on the last lap at 5:22. and that was a 79 seconds 400 meters. So we put our foot on the gas on that last one, still was short of that 75 seconds. We want to be faster than that, especially on the last lap. But I think it was good to see that, hey, I did increase my speed on that last lap. I went from 86 seconds to 79 seconds. So that was one thing that was good to see, although 79 seconds is still not below 75 where we want to be. But yeah, that is where we were at. And I think I can learn a lot from watching this. And yeah, that's just my perspective on this. We're slow, especially feel very slow running with these other runners because they are fast. But I think there's a lot we can take from this video. I'm glad we saw where we're at 4 weeks out. I don't ever run 1 miles at like to see how fast I can run because I've been training for a marathon, ultra marathon, and I'm never like, hey, let's go out to the track and run a mile as fast as we possibly can. So, and in my life, I've never been fast at all. So this 5:22 is the fastest 1 mile I've ever ran in my life, but we're still not satisfied with it. We're still trying to break 5, and we have a lot of work to do here in the next few weeks. And I think we can do it. I'm certain we can do it. But yeah, that's just where we're at. Not fast enough today. I wasn't planning on being fast enough today, but yeah. Let's just jump into the rest of the video.
I don't think I'll make it out alive. See the devil living in those eyes. She's the only thing that gets me high, so high.
Okay, what is up guys? So it's been a couple of days. We just finished a tempo workout. We had a 2-mile warm-up, 20-minute tempo run, then a 2-mile cool down. And during our 20-minute tempo run, we had an average pace of 6:21 per mile. So we just ran a 5K basically in under 20 minutes, which is, I know we just got done kicking ourselves in the ass because we're not at where we want to be. We're not satisfied with how fast we are. I doubt we'll ever be satisfied with how fast we are. We're always going to want to be faster than we are, but I think it's a really good idea to, you know, turn around and look back at how far you've come, how far you've progressed, because a year ago from today, I would have killed to have been as fast as I am right now. Although, like, I'm not satisfied right now, I still would have killed to be at where I'm at right now. And I've worked my ass off, been super consistent with my running for the past year now, and it's paid off. Like, I just know it's just gonna continue paying off with consistency and hard work. But I remember during the beginning of my marathon prep, almost a year ago, I would have like these shorter runs. I'll put like an example of like what one of my weeks looked like for my training during the early stages of my marathon prep. And I remember whenever I had like 3-mile runs. Now I should have been really more focused on slow, comfortable miles, especially being a beginner, like so fresh, so green to running. I should have been focused on slow, comfortable runs to build my aerobic base, but I was stubborn, and on my like really short days, I had like a 3-mile run, and I would run that as hard and fast as I could because I don't know why, but I just wanted to break 20 minutes for 3 miles. And I couldn't do it. I'll put an example of one of my runs on the screen. I ran a 21:06, and that's pretty far away from breaking 20 minutes, especially whenever you're going all out. Like, that was all I had pretty much. But now today, like, we're running the 5K in under 20 minutes. And you know, although again, like I said, we just got done kicking ourselves in the ass earlier in this video because we're not where we want to be at, especially with our mile coming up that we're trying to break 5 minutes. I think it's really important to go back and look at how far you progress, because again, like I said, a year ago from today, I would have killed to be at where I'm at right now. So, I mean, again, we're not satisfied with where we're at, but definitely proud of all the work and consistency we have put in for the last year. And I just thought I wanted to throw this in here. We just got done again with our tempo run for today. We beat this rain. Although I kind of like running in the rain in these warmer months. I really like running in the rain. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. Again, we're 4 weeks out from our PR attempts at the 5K and 1 mile distances, and subscribe if you haven't already so you can check that out whenever we attempt that. And I mean, we're gonna do it, but I'll see you then.
I'm a sucker for a lie in a red dress.